What's up, people? So today we're going to take these two old tires and turn them into something productive. Beets in the red one, radishes in the orange one. So we'll do some step-by-step stuff. I'm going to make up some potting mix here and put the weed barrier down inside the tire so that way nothing comes growing through the bottom. And do this together and pretty soon have something to eat. Alright, so when you're cutting your weed barrier, you want to leave some extra room around the edges. So you can see, you tuck it in around. That way if you try to cut a circle, you put your soil and stuff in there, it's just going to suck it right down through the bottom of the tire. But people wonder why you don't want to do cardboard or paper or something like that down in the bottom like this, even though that stuff will biodegrade. It doesn't allow the drainage right away. You see how this, you can sit here all day and that lets that water run through without letting any weeds or vines or anything grow up through the bottom. Here where we're at, we have lots of vines and things that come up, and you might not have anything right there right now, but within a few days you got little vines coming up through the bottom. A couple weeks later, a month, your entire planter's taken over. So it's a pretty important step for us. Got the pot and soil mixed up. Let me get this one filled in and put the radish seeds in there. Get it filled up. Move on to the next one. Alright, so there's really only two things that we're going to add to this mixture before putting the seeds in. A little bit of blood meal and some bone meal. Those help jumpstart the seedlings growing off, and the bone meal gonna help. You can even see it says ideal for bulbs and rooting. Helps root growth get going, build up some strong roots, which we'll want for the radishes and the beets. So sprinkle some of that in, water it in, put another little bit of soil on top, get that nice and wet, moist. Add our seeds and then cover it up, water them in, and wait for them to grow. So as for the amount of bone and blood meal that you'll want to put in, I do on something like this here, we did about 3 tablespoons of the blood meal mixed in and stirred into the soil, and probably 5 or 6 tablespoons of the bone meal. Now I'm just going to water this in real good. Let this all soak through, get it nice and saturated. And then we'll add our seeds. Alright, now we got them all settled in. Now, I don't really dig them down, just kind of evenly space them and set them in a little depression. Then I'll take some of the soil, sprinkle over the top, and water it in. And that'll be it until let the seeds do their job. Alright, so we got both the radishes and the beets in. So within a few days, we should get some of these coming up, at least the radishes for sure. I will post some updates as they come along on our Honey Hollow Facebook page, which is Honey Hollow Homestead, just like the YouTube. So if you guys want to follow along, go check us out over there. And till next time, thanks for watching.